The quote I chose today says, "There are many ways to see one thing." For me, my belief is that there are many ways to see one thing from my own perspective if I shift my focus on the same thing that I'm seeing or watching over and over. Say, an actual thing, a situation, a person, a relationship. And there's other ways that people see the same thing that I'm seeing. And of course, they have a different way of seeing it. If we were in the same room, looking at the same thing, right now we wouldn't describe it as the exact same thing. We would have different things that we would focus on, that would draw our attention, that would like more or less. So what I'm trying to say with this is that we cannot all see the same thing in the exact same way and pretend that the rest of the people have to see the things our way. I think that leads to misunderstandings, it leads to miscommunications, and it leads to trouble in a relationship, for example. If we are assuming that the other person needs to see this situation or this thing or this person or this conversation or item in the exact same way that we see it. Everybody sees it differently, everybody experiences things differently, and we need to honor that and accept it in others.
Mm-hmm. And those differences have been differences that have helped me open my eyes to see something differently, to remind me not to always come from my thinking head, but maybe listen more to my open heart, because we tend to use our head and our mind before we go to our heart. We were talking before, and someone said to me during the week, "Oh, you're sick." And I turned around and looked at them and I said, "I do not accept illness in my life." Well, they teased me for, a couple days, and I let it go. And I finally said, "This is what I mean by that. My body may be showing some physical symptoms." I said, "But spiritually, my spiritual self does not accept illness. It is healthy, it is whole, it is complete, it lacks nothing." So her perspective was just the physical symptoms. My perspective was my spiritual health. And there's some things that, some people aren't aware of.
You both were looking at the same thing with different...
with different eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one from eyes, one from heart. I'm not really, But the bottom line is that, we all have a different perspective. We all come from different lives, different backgrounds, different thoughts, different ways we've been taught. And if we're wise enough, we sit and listen to the other side of this story so that maybe we can gain some more information.
Yeah. So this week, if you see something differently as another member of your family, your friends, your co-workers, try to listen to what they have to say about it and see if you can see what they see, and enjoy the differences that you guys see and experience. Thank you.